Hello, Taurus. Welcome to Sidekick Tarot. I'm Ryan, and thank you for being here. This is going to be a general reading, so everything may not resonate. Take what does and leave the rest. Or if you're interested in more tarot readings after this, go ahead and check out my wife's channel at Val53 Tarot, which is reviews well. Thank you. Excuse me, immediately with the burp, Taurus. I'll be starting by pulling your current or overall energy. My goodness. And then we'll be going into clarifiers. Okay, I'll get the cards out first, and then I'll begin. Oh my gosh. It's like, take another drink, Taurus. You're like, nah, I'm good. Drink responsibly, everybody. Drink responsibly, especially around the holidays. If you need to, find a designated driver. Be safe. Ooh, okay. We'll see. We shall see. I think I need to take a moment for my brain to readjust. Interesting. Okay. It definitely feels like a lot's going on. That's for sure. Jumping into this, what you are showing me, of course, as I showed you, there's something you are clearly working through. And this is what's fascinating is whatever this is, it feels like time is of the essence. And that may be why you are in that devil energy. It's kind of like, okay, things are picking up speed here. And now I need to kind of double down energetically and really focus and fixate and possibly, I'm not going to say obsessed quite yet. But it's definitely something you want to take care of and handle because there is a strong consideration of how to work on things, make improvements. That being said, there is some type of financial recognition coming in for you. And what I like about this is there is some type of open, honest communication between you and someone, possibly about what to do regarding these finances or how to utilize this wealth. But immediately following this communication, there is a little bit of uncertainty again emotionally as to what to kind of do or where you're at. And so I do see that there is this kind of just waiting things out, watching, observing, seeing what you see. You're kind of, how do I say this? You're kind of on hold right now. And I'm like, okay, you're on hold. Interesting. No, not to continue the joke, hold my cup. No. Let's go ahead and jump into clarifiers. What are you waiting on? What are you waiting on? I don't know why I get the message of handout. I'm like, what? Jeez. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense why you'd be feeling that way. Ultimately, Taurus, right now, you're trying to determine whether or not you are happy and fulfilled completely. Okay. That's a pretty heavy way to start. Are you happy or are you not happy? Okay. It's okay. It's a nice energy because with things actually picking up momentum here, I do see that you're energetically actually preparing yourself. So I do feel that there is this awareness and this knowing of what energy you are in and where things are kind of headed. Because with this momentum, you're saying, okay, I need to kind of take it easy and kind of recharge here and kind of, again, address, acknowledge, and work through these emotions. It goes back again, Taurus. It goes back to the energy of, goodness, are you happy? This is unfortunately an energy of possibly addictions. It's possibly addictions. Because ultimately what you're saying is this type of situation or this energy, it doesn't fully make you happy. It doesn't fully make you happy. And because of that, you're like, it's sort of like, it does, but it doesn't. It's okay for the moment, but long term, no. You're showing me that there is some type of mental blockage about this and what to do regarding the whole situation. Yeah, this is difficult. But you do want to figure it out, and that's why you're kind of focusing on this as heavily as you are. Okay. There's movement. You're filling it out. Yeah, that's exactly what it's all about. You work with that emotional energy, and you move with it. You don't resist it. You work with it. I like that. It's go figure, Taurus. Whatever's going on, it's like you got to work on you, and that definitely starts with acknowledging you. It's interesting. It's kind of like the little you. Acknowledge the little you in you. It's kind of like the heart space. What's going on? Have the conversation with yourself. Nice. Wow, this is fascinating. So there's a little bit of working on oneself, and then there's also a little bit of work for money and finances. That's fascinating because whatever this is, you're like, I'm not too sure, I'm filling this out. The financial recognition is something that clearly lights you up emotionally. That is for sure. You're like, I like that part. That is something I'm really into. I have emotions for that are definitely clear to me. So one thing is for sure, one thing is for sure. Hello, sir. One thing is for sure. That makes you happy, but again, I do question whether or not that's a band-aid. It feels like a band-aid. Okay, so that's definitely positive movement that kind of reinforces the desire to be adamant and stay strong about fighting for whatever this is. At the same time. Geez, at the same time, you're kind of saying something worked for now, whatever that is, something worked for now, but now I'm getting a little bit antsy. I'm not too sure where I'm at emotionally, and the emotions are kind of, here we go again, Taurus. The emotions are kind of, which way are they going to go? There's like this emotional anxiousness. And that right there lets me know, it makes me think of, let's just say, for a perfect example, smoking or nicotine. You got a stressful day, your emotions are feeling kind of haywire, and then it's like, okay, well, let me, quick, you get it, a quick, not fix it, but a quick fix it for now, just to get by. Yeah, goodness gracious. Goodness, Taurus. You are, I'll say this, you are aware enough to know where you're at and how you kind of work and maneuver with this. You do know. At the same time, you're kind of like saying, let's just say things aren't necessary. Like I said, again, it goes back to the happiness and fulfillment. You're trying to figure out whether or not you're happy or fulfilled. And then you're also kind of looking at what you're doing and have done for yourself, trying to figure out if that makes you happy and fulfilled. One thing is for certain, the recognition financially makes you happy. At the same time, for how long? And then it goes back into the same, let's just say, loop or circle of, well, this could be a pattern. It could be a pattern, but you're trying to figure out how to work through it and break it, I feel. There's the will. There's the loop. Yep. Okay. Break the cycle, Taurus. Break the cycle. Break the cycle. Otherwise, this is going to turn out to be the hard knocks life, unfortunately. And I don't say that to scare anyone. It's true. You put off your emotions and your thoughts, especially with something this big of an energy, and life's going to come around and, well, 5 of Wands on top of the deck. There might be some conflict. Of course, if you are dealing with anyone, we do have Leo, Capricorn, and Aries. Goodbye.